Yep, it's another GeForce Now Thursday, so welcome to the GeForce Now News Roundup. Full of games, news, and... Sorry? What? Is that it? Is that it? Okay. Perhaps not so bumper. Here's the news. Yep, sadly, if I'm brutally honest, the GeForce Now news is a little bit thin this week, with only 2 new games arriving on the platform. Let's hope the Summer Festival of Games brings lots more news over the next few weeks, because we've got showcases from Xbox, Ubisoft, and Capcom. So, fingers crossed. In the meantime, let's crack on. Did you know you can connect your GFN account with your Ubisoft Connect account? You know, just like you do with your Steam and Epic account. So you just sign in once and then that's it for that kind of seamless access to those lovely Ubisoft games. Oh, you did. Well, anyway, before it was just optional. Now it is required. So if you have an Ubisoft account and games on there that you want to play on GeForce Now, you better get yourself synced up on your GFN account ASAP. And talking of Ubisoft, The Division 2 gets a new season, Broken Wings. Broken Wings also introduces a new game mode, Descent, to The Division 2. Descent is a free, it's a free roguelite mode for up to 4 players who start out without any of the gear, perks or specializations available to them in the main game and are unlocked through progression. Playing through the mode will also allow players to dive deeper into the secrets of the Black Tusk, the Division, and more. Also, as I said earlier in the video, look out for the forthcoming Ubisoft Forward next week. At least that's what GFN told me to do, so hopefully that means more games coming soon from Ubisoft. And now to the mass of games arriving this week. Well, you know, I say mass, I actually mean poultry. But hey, let's not get too down on this, yeah? A whopping 2, count them, 2 games hit the platform this week. So let's give them a deep dive, and I'm going to give you my review of the games. Starting with Harmony, The Fall of Reverie. This is a visual novel adventure game developed by Don't Nod. The game follows the story of Polly, a young woman who returns home after a few years abroad. She soon discovers that her hometown has been taken over by a mega corporation, and her mother has gone missing. Polly soon learns that she has a special gift. She can see into the realm of reverie, a world where the aspirations of humanity dwell. These aspirations are 6 powerful entities that represent the different aspects of human nature: glory, bliss, power, chaos, bond, and truth. Polly must use her gift to travel to Reverie and restore the balance between the 2 worlds. Along the way, she'll make choices that will affect the fate of both Reverie and humanity. Harmony, The Fall of Reverie is a beautiful and heartwarming game that explores the themes of hope, belonging, and the power of choice. It's full of stunning visuals, memorable characters, and it's quite an engaging story. The game's voice acting is top-notch, and the soundtrack is amazing. The game also features a variety of different endings depending on the choices that players make. Overall, Harmony, The Fall of Reverie is a must-play for fans of those visual novels, adventure-type games, and games that explore the human condition. It's a joy to play, and it will stay with you long after you finish. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, maybe a 9 out of 10. Next up, we have Amnesia the Bunker. It's a first-person horror game developed by Frictional Games. It's set in a World War I bunker, and players take on the role of Henri Clement, a French soldier who's been trapped in the bunker for over a year. The game's played from an FPS perspective, and players must use a flashlight to navigate the dark and gloomy bunker. The game is full of jump scares and other scares, and players will need to be on their toes at all times to avoid being killed by the monsters that inhabit the bunker. The game is full of puzzles that players must solve in order to progress, and I'd say the puzzles are not too difficult, but they do require players to think outside the box. Amnesia the Bunker is, I'd say, a short game, but it's a very effective horror game. The game is full of scares, and the puzzles are challenging enough to keep players engaged. If you're a fan of horror games, then you should definitely check out Amnesia The Bunker. I'm giving it 7.5 out of 10. So there you go. As I said, not really a bumper edition of the GeForce Now news this week. Yeah, it's disappointing. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. But as I said, we've got the Summer Festival of Games coming up. There's showcases galore, as I said, from Ubisoft, Capcom, and Xbox Showcase on Sunday, and Starfield reveal, and all of that. So hopefully out of all these things, we're going to get much more exciting and interesting games coming up over the next few weeks for GeForce Now. As ever, do me the great favor, hit those likes because I like it, YouTube likes it, and it helps people like you find content just like this. And if you are new here, do me the great honor, hit that subscribe button, toggle that notification bell, and that way you can keep up with all the gaming news as I publish the videos on it. Anyway, there you go. Oh yeah, and why don't you check out the videos over here, these ones over here. I think you'll like them. You, especially you moaning on Facebook last week. Check these out, yeah? Thanks.